am Winsome Sinclair. This is ActorScope, and it's going to be the what?
The best 30 minutes of your week.
Okay, I'm looking at this a little bit differently. Okay, we're a live show. Bear with us. I'm a little too far. Okay, and this is not bad. Okay, good. All right. So, guys, welcome back. This is show number 55. Whew, August 24th. I cannot believe it. First of all, I'm super excited. If you're in the Atlanta area, tomorrow, Untitled premieres to our ATL family. My heart is still going like this, so I'm super, super excited. Shout out to our director who couldn't be here today for a really great reason, but we're so excited. The world gets to know us in Atlanta tomorrow. All right, now, okay, so first of all, roll call. Where are we all signing in from? Guys, let me see. Oh, the green hearts. Keep them hearts coming. Keep them hearts coming. Where are we signing in from, everybody? Okay, I'm not seeing anybody signing in. Oh, Milwaukee. Very good. Okay. Who else? Who else? Somebody else hit me up. Let me know. Kumari. Hey, Kumari. Charleston, South Carolina. Love it. All right, good. Y'all keep those hearts coming. You know how this works. Y'all are not new to this rodeo. You know how it works. Okay, share and tweet. Everybody take a minute, share and tweet. Let everybody know that you are watching ActorScope. And if you are serious about your craft and you are serious about your career, this is where you need to be because we give you information you're not getting anywhere else. Okay, so everybody type share so we know that you are following instructions because that's a good part of being an actor. You can follow direction. Everybody type share and let everybody know that you're watching ActorScope. Okay, now, thank you for following us on Periscope. Keep in mind we have a challenge called the Who's Got Heart Challenge. And the person who gives the most hearts is the person that wins. And if you give the most hearts for the show, then we put your picture, your headshot on all of our social media. It's a great way to get your face out there. There's a lot going on at WSA too, so people are paying attention. Now, last week's winner, wow, Chrissy D had over 800 hearts. Shout out to Chrissy. Okay, but we can't forget about you people in Facebook land. Okay, so we created a contest just for you, and what we do is we ask you a question based on last week's show, and whoever answers the question correctly first and emails us, that's the person who wins, and you too get to have your headshot all over all our social media. Okay, last week's winner was Mary Tammy Salter. She was our winner on Facebook. Shout out to Mary. I like to do my shameless plug as I always do. I think next year we need to offer these mugs to our audience. Okay, I think that's something that's, so take a look at what you're getting. I never tell you what I'm drinking. If it's a hard day, it ain't water. Okay, now, this week's question. Good question. This week's question out there in Facebook land. What is the special event WSA is invited to the weekend of September 9th through the 12th? Once again, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to talk slow. I'm from New York and from the Caribbean, so they say I talk too fast. So, what is the special event WSA is invited to the weekend of September 9th through the 12th? Send your answer to wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. Once again, that's wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our ActorScope Facebook Live page so you'll know when we're on the air, okay? Now, our Dwayne Boyd contest. Oh, guys, this is such a good thing. Hey, shout out to Dwayne Boyd. Okay, if you know him, tell him Winsome say hello. Okay, over the last few weeks, we told you guys about our new contest where you can win 1 month of free acting lessons from the Atlanta acting coach, Dwayne Boyd. Hunger Games, Walking Dead. We got a lot of submissions from you guys and saw some really, really good monologues, but talked it over with the team, and we decided to give some more of our new viewers, so that's Facebook land and in Periscope land, give some of our new viewers a chance to win. So we will extend our deadline until Monday, August 29th. Y'all got, for those of you who missed last week's deadline, here's your opportunity. Don't say that WSA doesn't do anything for you. We care about our viewers, okay? So on Monday, August 29th at midnight, we will then announce our 3 finalists. Remember, the 3 finalists will be invited to perform their monologue here at ActorScope in the studio on September 7th. Our viewers will then vote for their favorite monologue and will announce the winner on the show Wednesday, September 14th. Good luck, guys. Go for it, because 4 weeks of classes with Dwayne Boyd, that is off the chain. That's priceless, okay? So make sure you get your monologues in. Make sure you choose a really good monologue too, okay? So that's it. I'm slowing down because they tell me I talk too fast. Okay, so now on to our questions. Okay. Ooh, these are good questions. America from Boston, Mass, Boston in the house, asked the question, is it better to be seen first, middle, or last in an audition? Does the last actor have an advantage? That's a good question. I don't think you have an advantage. I think the person with the best performance has an advantage. Okay, so wherever you are, that's up to you. Go where you're comfortable. Go when you be most prepared. Don't go first and you ain't ready. Don't go last and have gotten soft on it. So it doesn't matter where you go. What matters is the performance that you deliver. So yeah, where you are in the pecking order actually doesn't matter. That was the easy one, America. Now Rio from Gary, Indiana says, which would give you, meaning me, she, more satisfaction, casting a new actor that goes on to become known, or casting a no-name seasoned actor that goes on to win an award based off the role you casted them for? Do I have to choose? Wait a minute. Let me immerse myself in this question. Casting a new actor that goes on to become well-known, or casting a no-name seasoned actor. Wow. Okay, you know what? For me, here it becomes easy. I can't really choose because what I'm about, and this is Winsome personally, I never deem to speak for other casting directors. For me, it is about making dreams come true. So in that aspect, I guess both of them would be satisfying because if you are the one to spot talent, that's what we do. That's what we live for. That's what we love. So yeah, I'm not gonna choose. Sorry, Rio. There is no right or wrong answer to this one. I would love to continually do both of these things for as long as the Lord lets me. Okay, so I know that's an answer, no answer. Okay, now Janelle from Dallas, Texas says, what tips can you give an actress in her 40s who's trying to relaunch her career? Become social media savvy. Okay, because there's a lot of promotion that goes on there. There's a lot of information that's shared there. Even if you're watching us on Periscope and on Facebook, that's about knowing how to get your information today, and you got to stay relevant. Okay, you have to stay relevant in this industry, as I'm sure in others, but you have to stay relevant. And I'm going to actually do a shout out, which is not on my script. I'm going off script. Okay, which is not on my script. I want to do a shout out to the folks in New Orleans. They're having a rough time, guys. I thought Katrina was enough, but from what I'm hearing, and we've had some actresses come in this week, that it's still bad, guys. It's really bad. It's as bad as Katrina. Okay, so shout out for them. Say a prayer for them. They need it. And shout out to President Obama for respecting the governor of Louisiana when he said, don't come, because what we need more of, we don't want preparing for the president to block the help we need. So shout out to President Obama for honoring what the governor asked him to do, and the gas phase for all you people who thought he was doing something else. You should know him better than that. It's been 8 years. All right, getting off my political soapbox. Okay, now, oh yeah, guys, don't forget, the deadline for the contest is Monday, August 29th, so get your monologues in now so we can choose. Okay, now, we have a newbie, so y'all be gentle with him. Okay, be gentle with him. We have a newbie who is, well, he's new to ActorScope. He is not new to WSA, and we love him, but be gentle with him, okay? So we're now going to Casting with John. Everybody give me a round of applause. Are you excited?
Yes,
Okay. Be gentle, okay, guys? And then to give us a critique afterwards.
Okay, so are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's good.
Good, good. All right, so what's casting in Atlanta? So we have Catcherd and Associates casting the movie. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
He's new. Be
Keep
gentle.
them hearts coming. That's all I
Exactly.
remember.
Keep the hearts coming so they know that, he knows that he's loved.
All right. So Catcher and Associates is casting a film entitled The Leisure Seeker, starring Helen Mirren and Donald Sutherland.
Oh, I love Helen Mirren.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's dope.
They're looking for a friendly and well-trained dog and its owner to portray a pedestrian walking a dog. Please include the dog's name, age, breed, weight, and photos of your dog.
We're a live show, and they're trying to throw him off. And look at him, he's rock solid, rock solid.
I'm hanging in there, guys.
You got it, man. You got it.
All right, so they're open to all ethnicities, 18 years or older. It shoots Tuesday, September 6th, and just put Fur Baby in the subject line.
Nice.
All
Okay.
right, so Catcher and Associates are casting another film entitled
Oh, they're busy over there.
Oh yeah, they're getting it in.
Yeah.
Logan Lucky, starring Channing Tatum, Riley Keough, and Daniel Craig. So they're looking for athletically built men with short hair to work for 6 days if booked. All ethnicities, 18 or older. They're also looking for tough, intimidating-looking men with tattoos, scars, etc.
Flex, John, flex.
You know what I'm saying? They're looking for not these guns, but something like
If you're tatted up, get at him.
yeah. So this shoots from September 12th through the 16th and the 19th. So
Nice.
put Slammer in the subject line.
Nice.
All right, Tammy Smith casting. They're doing a show entitled Ozark for Netflix. Visit the website and click casting notice. They're looking for a Latino businessman with a nice business suit to portray a banker. Ages 25 to 60.
Oh, great age range. That's a lot. Okay.
Yeah. And put Hispanic banker in the subject line. All right. What's casting in New York?
Ooh! John's from New York, so you know we have to let him shout out his hometown.
Shouts to Bronx, shouts to Jersey. All right, so in New York, they're shooting something called The 90s Film. It's a feature film, non-union, starts August 1st. It's filming in New York City. So it's the story of two brothers, Chase and Eric Kingston. One, a big-time notorious drug lord, and the other, a newly high school graduate, on his way to pursue a professional basketball career.
Sounds deep. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
As always, a turn of events takes the brothers on a roller coaster ride that changes their lives forever. Power, love, money, and tragedy becomes the norm. The housing authority projects become the territory everyone wants, but there can only be one King of Brooklyn.
Ooh. Ooh. And Biggie's dead. So,
You know what I'm saying?
so I
Gonna be some
definitely
big
want to
shoes to
see
follow.
this. Exactly. Big shoes to follow. And this must be an indie because, okay, it's an indie film, so all you people who are not sad can go out and actually go out for this film. Wow. Anything else you want to share with us, John?
Yes, so WSA.
Oh, that's us! Okay, cool.
Yeah, right here, WSA. Did I get it right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's right there.
So we're casting a project called Born in the Game that shoots in Washington, D.C. area. The date has been pushed back to October. So it's no longer September, it's October 11th now, give or take, on or about. So we're looking for Kima, we're looking for Gina, we're looking for Treasure, Imani, and Pepe.
So yeah, these are speaking roles.
Yes.
These are all principals. So where can they find information about it?
You can find it on Actors Access or Breakdown Express, or if you have an agent, holler at them. And yeah, that's pretty
it?
much it for now.
Well, I want to give our ActorScope people in Facebook land and Periscope land a little bit of a scoop. You think I can? You think I should?
I think the time is right.
Well, we're busy over here. Notice his watch. So we're busy over here at WSA, and we have a lot of things going on, and you have to tune in every week, because I feel like every week we're going to be announcing something new.
Oh yeah.
But you're going to hear it here first on ActorScope. WSA is casting the Atlanta portion of this season of Being Mary Jane. Holla at us, okay?
We're doing it.
Shout out to BET. Much respect. Thank you so much. We're excited. So listen out, guys. You'll be hearing more. You know, you'll find out. I think the breakdown just went out today.
Yep, breakdown
So
went out
yeah, it's gonna be a good end of the year. We gonna go out on a high note.
Oh yeah, shouts to the Lord too.
Exactly. Oh,
Let's
without
go.
him, we would be nothing. Okay. So, I got that. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
I know you
Thank
were
you so
did a
much for having me.
fabulous job. Look at that face. How could y'all not love that face?
Thank you,
Look at
guys.
that
Thank you
face.
for taking it easy
Exactly.
on me.
Give him hearts and comment. Tell him how great he did, guys, because we know we may want to have him back. So comment. Look at all the hearts again. It looks like Skittles in here. Look at that. Look, that's love. That is ActorScope love.
Thank you guys. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
So we will definitely have him back. Everybody, thanks, John. Yeah, exactly. exactly. Wait, no. Can we get a picture? Oh, okay.
Nice.
See, Mike's gonna get jealous if he sees this.
Yo, Mike, shall I see you still the OG out here?
Yeah, okay. All right. So now, all right. So I'm gonna return the camera a little bit so I can get you guys. Okay, so everybody's been asking me this question, not only my team, but people email and, they ask me, well, Winsome, what do you think about film school? Should actors go to film school? Should directors, writers go to film school? What do you think? Okay, as always, I am more than willing to share my personal opinion, and let me be clear, I always have to preface it by saying this is my opinion. This is not the gospel by any means, but this is what Winsome feels. You can take it or leave it, okay? I'm fine with it either way. Now, I'm going to read the script that my team has prepared because they get very upset when I just gloss over everything and don't really go into all the research that they've done. Okay, so for those of you in this industry and those of you watching who aspire to be in it, I think one time or another you've asked yourself this one question: should I or should I not go to film school? It's an important question, and I don't believe the answer is the same for everyone. I really don't. It's a very personal choice which you have to make for your career. Like everything in life, your path is specifically paved for you to walk. Some people find success by attending film school, and others may or may not make a difference. They just jump in and they get started. So now let's talk about some successful actors, writers, and directors who have taken both routes and see what type of career they have gone on to. And then when you hear this information, do some more research so you can figure out the path that's right for you, because everything ain't for everybody. Okay, so we're very clear on that. Now, some actors and actresses that have studied acting in school. Kristen Davis from Sex and the City. She has her Bachelor of Fine Arts from Rutgers University. Rachel Drak from Saturday Night Live and Just Go With It has a drama degree from Dartmouth. Paul Giamatti, we love him. Saving Private Ryan and Sideways. I think he got an Oscar, or at least a nomination for Sideways. He's a Master of Fine Arts degree at Yale Drama School. Don't sleep. Okay, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Donnie Darko, Meryl Streep, one of my favorite actors, Devil Wears Prada, one of my favorite movies. She has a Master of Fine Arts from Yale School of Drama. Denzel Washington has his bachelor's from Fordham University. Viola Davis, Kevin Spacey, Kelsey Grammer. They all went to Juilliard, dope school in New York. And John Lithgow and Donald Sutherland went to London Academy of Music and Dramatic Arts. Now, you all know about their careers, but there's some really other great actors who didn't go to film school, such as Meg Ryan, Mekhi Phifer, Russell Crowe, Johnny Depp, Sir Ben Kingsley, Terrence Howard, Jennifer Lawrence, Brad Pitt, Eddie Murphy. Their careers are no slouch. So once again, it depends on what's right for you. As for writers, Aileen Brosh McKenna, she attended Harvard University. She wrote Devil Wears Prada and 27 Dresses. David O. Russell attended Amherst College. John Ridley attended NYU. Shout out to Tisch School of the Arts. Directors that have gone to film school: American Film Institute in Los Angeles, Carl Franklin, David Lynch, Bill Duke. UCLA, Francis Ford Coppola, Gina Prince Bythewood, Love and Basketball. Shane Black, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. USC, my boy John Singleton, George Lucas, Ryan Coogler, great training. NYU, Spike Lee, Malcolm Lee, Martin Scorsese, Oliver Stone. So those are some really, great directors that went to film school, but there's some really great directors that didn't go to film school. Sergio Leone, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Once Upon a Time in America. Quentin Tarantino, which is one of Mike, his favorite directors, Quentin Tarantino. He's Pulp Fiction, Django Unchained. Alfred Hitchcock. He is literally bow down, but he didn't go to film school. James Cameron, Avatar. Oh my God, it's one of my favorite films. Didn't go to film school. Stanley Kubrick. If you know your film history, you know who he is. Okay, these are people who didn't go to film school. So am I answering your question? Should you or should you not go? That's just it. I cannot answer the question for you. In my personal opinion, now this is Winsome. That was my disclaimer. I think film school helps, guys. I really do, and I'll tell you why if you can afford it. If not, make sure you become a student of your craft. Because the thing that I've worked with directors who have gone to film school clearly, and some who have not, and the major difference that I see is that they take the time to understand how all the pieces come together. Okay, how all the departments work together and how information, if not disseminated hinders other departments. And as a director or even as an actor, you know, you're as a director especially, you're captaining the ship. So you have to understand how your decision even affects, a change in your decision affects the catering department. You know what I'm saying? Everything is intertwined. Don't think that any of this runs independently. What I have found, this is my experience, not saying it's true for everyone, is that people who have gone to film school, and especially the ones who've also worked in different capacities on the set, understand what everybody needs, why they need it, and why there's a time frame for which they need it. So, like I said, it is my personal opinion. It is not the gospel. If you get the opportunity, I think it's a priceless thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that going to film school can make a difference, but clearly, from the directors that I listed, it doesn't have to make a difference, okay? So it is your personal choice, but make sure, whether you go or not, study your craft, because this is a team effort. Even here, you know, you guys will always hear me refer to everybody that's, you know, here helping put this show together. We're team members, okay? It's Team WSA all the way, okay? And, you know, no one person in the team is greater than the other, because we need all of them to make it work. And that's how I've always ran my offices. You know, I really believe that, listen, we're as good as our weakest link. And if I'm the weakest link, then, you know, we really have a problem. But I really believe in teamwork, and I think that comes from understanding the importance and what everybody brings to the table and how necessary it is and why they need to be appreciated. So that's my 2 cents on film school. Take it for what it's worth, okay? It may not even be worth the paper they printed this on. But I'm not saying go, I'm not saying don't go. I'm saying look inside yourself. You know who you are, you know what you need, because there are people who have attained great success without it. But there's something about structure that I like, okay, structure and discipline. But that's my 2 cents on film school. If you have any other questions about it, feel free to email them in. I can continue, because this conversation could go on for a very long time. And I would love to have people who didn't go to film school and the ones who did in the room, so they can defend their positions. That would be a great debate. Let's think about that. You know, but that being said, that was very helpful. Thank you. Someone out there listening. Thank you. So if you have any questions, email them in to us, wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. I'll always do my best to answer them. I'll answer honestly, I'll answer from the heart, and I'll answer from experience. Okay, I'll answer from experience. And that is why we're here. That is why we share with you every week, to get the benefit of what I've been doing with more than half of my life. Okay, so thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Latoya. I really do hope that helps somebody. Okay, now, is it time for somebody who says, have I been talking too fast? If it's going too fast, it's John's fault. I'm going to blame him because he's not here. And he went way too quickly. And if you guys got, okay, I'm in the kitchen cooking and listening to you on my Bluetooth. You are sewing. Oh, thank you. Y'all gonna have me tear up here. Don't do that. It's gonna make my makeup run. And Samantha tried really hard to set it. You know what I'm saying? So, but thank you. I appreciate it. Let me tell you something. We come out here every week, and let me be very clear. This staff that comes in here and does it, they do it just for the love of making sure you guys get the information, okay? We really do love what we do. So please know that we appreciate you tuning in, and we hope, our only hope is to make sure, beautiful, thank you. Thank you to the staff. Yes, somebody's saying thank you to the staff, because you guys never see them, but they're here and they do so much. And I know I never do this, but really, this team really, really rocks out every week and makes sure that would be Donald. So if you hear things dropping in the back, that would be Donald. But yeah, they make it happen every week, and I am so proud and honored that they do so. And now I'm crooked because I should have never done that, but that's okay. Okay, I just want to, yeah, okay, cool. All right, cool. So guys, so that's it. And I'm thankful, guys, that you tune in every week, and we'll be here as long as you're here, okay? Even if one of you tunes in, we'll be here, okay? Make sure that we give you the information that you need. All right, now they're saying I can go on to something, because that was like she was, Tasha, who was our showrunner, she was like, stop. I did my best, okay? But So keeping with last week we had, I can't even remember what it was, but last week Something Says was by Pat Riley. Oh yeah, I don't remember what he said. But staying in that sports theme, I'm going to quote Larry Bird. A winner is someone who recognizes his God-given talents, works his tail off to develop them into skill, and uses these skills to accomplish his goals. Did you get that? I'm going to say it again. A winner, that'd be me, that'd be we, that'd be Donald, is someone who recognizes his God-given talents. It's the first thing. What gift has God given you? Works his tail off like no other to develop them into a skill. Are you doing that part? And then uses that skill to accomplish his goals. You got to do all three to win. 2 out of 3 won't do it, okay? Okay, we're a live show, and again, Donald is talking too loud. Jesus, be with us. Okay. You mess it up what I'm telling them, but people shouting you out here, by the way. But yeah, that was Donald, yeah, talking too loud. But I'm going to say what Larry Bird said one more time so you can get it. And you know what, let's put it on Facebook this time so they can see it, okay? A winner is someone who recognizes his God-given talents, that's number 1, works his tail off to develop them into a skill, that's number 2, and then uses these skills to accomplish his goals, that's number 3. So that could be a question one of these weeks. What are the 3 things that Larry Bird says will make you a winner? Okay, because we want you all to win. It's not fun if we've got to win together, guys. Okay? Yeah. Can I get an amen on that? Can I definitely get an amen on that?
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so that being said, I know the show is running short, but I give you over some weeks. So look, I'm getting all these amens. I'm getting all these, and Tasha's like, make it longer. But I don't have anything else to say. Ask me a question. I don't know what else to say. We can just stand here and look at each other.
Tell them about Bronze Lens and Untitled.
Again, Untitled. Where are we going to be seen? If you're in Atlanta tomorrow, we're screening at 5 p.m. Show us some support and come through if you can. And if you can't come through, pray for us, please. We will take every prayer you got. Okay, because we're in competition on this one. Okay, it's free if you first come, first serve. So check the Bronze Lens website and support Kathleen Bertrand. Y'all, she's been doing this for years, highlighting African American film here in Atlanta. Please give a shout out to her. Go by her page. Go by the Bronze Lens page. Say that WSA sent you and that we are so excited to be a part of her show. And if you can attend anything that's going on at the festival this weekend, please do. Show your love. Show your support. They support what we do. Let's support what they're doing. Okay. Okay, Tasha, can I go now? Can I wrap it up, or am I still stalling?
Hey, Vivian Collins giving you a shout out. She was at the casting call at Edenton.
Oh, hi, Vivian.
Shout out to the people who came.
Yeah, shout out to the people who came to Edenton for our. Actually, it was a really good turnout. We got some really good actors. I mean, and now that y'all know that we're casting multiple things out here, we are literally putting people in other places and saying, oh, let's see him for this, let's see him for that. So this is a good time to be Team WSA, if I must say so. It's always a good time to be Team WSA, though, when I think about it, because I've been Team WSA since the day I was born. Ask my daddy.
More shameless plugging.
I'm sipping slowly.
Like
And
John, who like John.
oh, everybody, please let us know if you like John. No, let us know how much you like John. See, I'm being positive, John. Let us know what film is screening tomorrow. Untitled, the movie that WSA produced, the first film producing.
Yes.
So that's the one that's screening tomorrow at Bronze Lens. Come through. Did you get that? What film screening is on tomorrow? John was great. Somebody said John was great. Yay. Where do you send the monologue? Where did they send the monologue? Somebody tell me.
To the ActorScope.
To the ActorScope Gmail, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, it's Mike's film, exactly. Y'all gotta come support him. You know he's been plugging it for the past 6 months here. Okay, so it's 1:30, so now I can go. Okay, good. All right, so I will see you all next week. Same bat time,
Same bat channel.